She's got the peeler.
Ellis Holden. I'm Christian. I was alright like you and Dick.
What the fuck? Right. Bunch of Martian ships come through here. If these Martian ships see this Martian ship, then it's going to be a bad day. That makes sense. Because I'm the 4K god, I thought, well, you know what? My phone has 4K 60, so why don't I try that? I don't know what the workflow is going to be. So I don't know if me talking to this camera, but I don't actually get to edit with it, so it's just this one. But I've got got this one and this one. And hopefully things work out okay. I can't really see myself on this one, so I think I got it situated properly, but I could be wrong. But we're gonna figure out, you know? We'll see how this goes. OPA everywhere. Same dude in the top right monitor there. OPA, bunch of trash. Nobody. Oh, other thing before I get too far. It's the same kid. Word. People are saying the nephew is the same kid that this dude let go when they were trying to steal water 2 or 3 episodes ago. I don't know what that means. I mean, I know what the sentence means, right? I understand he's the same kid. But narratively, I don't know what that means. The only thing I can think of is maybe Mars comes to Ceres now and that further inflames stuff. Hey, a shuttle that left from Ceres has now destroyed a Martian police freighter or whatever. Now we're going to come here and that's going to further cause tension. But yeah, narratively, I don't really know what him being the same person means just yet. But it's stored. It's saved. He's looking at something. It looks like he's got his little phone up. I mean, it looks like he has his phone up, but he's not looking at it. Huh. It's her father announcing in Hindi. That's also some background, right? It's not Arabic, it's not French, it's not German, it's Hindi. So then again, somewhere along the way, that became extremely prominent, right? Over Japanese or over Chinese. And the Mormons became the most prominent religion as well. It's kind of some interesting background. It's tilting. It's so tilting that her tattoo is just move it so it's lined up with the esophagus. Just move. Destination: Lionel Polanski, UN Trade Zone, MCRN Trade Zone. Okay. Missalak, it's a hunt for Red October. Steer into the torpedoes. I like,
Now we're talking about.
Okay. I like Amos more than I did originally. I think he's getting progressively cooler. And I like how they cut here when Holden makes a joke. They're starting to like each other and he's getting a little, a little bit upset about it. A little jealous, a little concerned. He doesn't want to leave them. Okay. Well, let me make sure I got all this right. They're in the UN space. When they cross to Martian space, they need to be prepared to be boarded or target locked or interrogated or flagged or whatever. There's a ship that's already, pinging them. Hey, we got you, homie. You're heading to Martian airspace. If they get a target lock, we need to be ready. Alex runs up just in case. All right, then this changes. Colors change. They have... Okay, so now it is flagging the other Martian ship as an enemy. So because it registers other Martian ships as enemies, they'll get more intel. Or they'll just be more aware of what the ship is doing than if it just, it's friendly. Okay.
How did someone as smart as you?
Do MCR ships send out status updates when they handshake other vessels?
When they handshake other vessels.
Okay, all right. So it is possible they're unaware of the fact that it was broadcasting. So it is possible they're broadcasting, hey, we're the Tachi, right? It is possible if they were unaware that the thing could broadcast, that it's broadcasting originally what they are and who they are, as opposed to who they're spoofing it to be using NordVPN. Who the hell is this? Is this the spy? Bro, you good? Bro, you good? You want to interrogate this dude? Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Dude, this chick, I like her. I like her a lot. She's got the peeler.
Alice Holden. I'm Christian of a Sarala, you and the...
What the fuck?
Ma'am, do not enter that residence. We cannot maintain your security here.
Cobra Commander, out.
Johnson.
Hey, I take offense to this.
Shut up!
Dude, that's Adam Jensen. That's my man. The voice actor.
Why would Fred spy on us?
I never asked for this.
Well, wait a minute.
Fresh air it is.
Just wait a minute. Wait a minute there. Disable the control suit.
Detective Chapeau.
Goons were tossing me in the airlock.
You were thinking about me then.
And then having her open the door with the peeler in hand, you know, also shows there's some hostility between the two characters. Like you can that plays into the security detail telling her not to go in there, and also, hey, this is a character, she has a weapon in hand. These two factions, these two people are at odds. It's a very smart and quick way to establish the relationship between two people, even if it's a minor thing like that, right? If you knock on one of your character's doors and they open the door with a knife in their hand, right? It's, you know.
Extremists as a trick for 8 people to claim generational land rights. Kicked out of the Navy, he fell in with a radical fringe group in the belt because it reminded him of home. I can make shit up too.
Dude, I love her.
I need to.
What could I possibly say to you that...
So, okay. I don't know if she... Okay. I don't know if she knows that Holden's alive. I have to imagine she does, because it only makes sense if they started the episode talking about the spy and they ended the episode with the character that's seemingly a spying. It's the same character, and he'd be spying for her. The way she's talking about Holden makes it seem as if he's dead. Period. Maybe she's doing it on purpose. Or maybe the information from the spy hasn't made its way to her just yet. I'm not sure.
Letting me say it. Why is that?
Okay, let me just answer my question.
Guess fit a Rocinante.
And then she says, we live on the land, but we're not stupid. You know, referencing like farming and stuff, right? Look at where they're at. They're not in the big city, but they're not stupid people. Have on 4 years, Epstein Drive, Unlimited, 24 MCRN, STN, MCRN Skiff, MCRMC, Vangeese, Yangtze, okay.
Nothing to do with me. We're just caught up in the churn is all.
I have no idea what you just said. I've had to pee for like 2 hours now.
Just looking around for anything aimlessly. Okay. I think this is the second time we've seen... I don't want to say this bird, but I think this is the second time we've seen, like, this thing. How's this guy?
Miller, you asshole.
Oh, that's his boy from last time.
That's not something I usually lead with.
That's actually, huh? And that this,
Something I usually lead with.
yeah. Okay, the tears, the little eye flutter, and then the like vocal jump there. This is cracking through the armor there. This is actually like a real moment for her. This really bothers her. And they brought up her son being dead in the previous episode. Callisto, they've never brought up before, so I don't know that. I don't have any info on that, but yeah, I like this. A little lip trembling too. Oh, and then because they're asking for his help, okay, he's gonna, sure.
It's all that.
I don't know what he was gonna do, but he was gonna do something. But he came down to help, so okay. Did he pee?
Necessary.
You have
Did he
something
pee?
useful to say it.
Ending with the phrase donkey balls.
And?
What?
Man, just
What was it in the office? Try 0001. Try 0002. What the hell are you grabbing? Shoving him into a sock. Credits? Dirty sock with a bunch of holes in it. Leaving his old life behind.
Apartment. Thought I might find your brains splattered. You're gonna need someone to watch your back.
Hell yeah.
Partner.
Squad. Get some guns, get some armor.
Hold him off as long as he can.
They were just starting to be one happy family. This reminds me of Die Hard, the very beginning. When the two brothers are when the two brothers are racing.
got any ideas?
Oh,
I will take you down before I let you take them down.
You got a clean shot, back of the head. Take it if you need it.
and they just explained. Okay. And they just explained his entire mentality in the scene with the spy right before this, which plays into his mentality in dealing with the Russians, which plays into this, which, yeah, they did a good job of explaining his viewpoint and his personality and how he views things. We'll see. Donkey balls. I mean,
problems, they've been so
donkey balls. Ubiquitous.
ubiquitous and mendacious and polyglottal.
Mendacious.
A couple of donkey balls.
Alex, the people's champ.
Received and understood, Rocinante. You get those comms checked out when you hit port.
You got it.
You see, it wasn't.
And right, and again, his entire mentality, we're the churn, it doesn't matter. So he can go from, yeah, you shoot me if you need to, but I'm going to kill these guys. Oh, okay, I didn't die. All right, fine, we'll keep going. And for Holden, it's a completely different thing. It's just really smart.
When Holden gets to Arrows, he's done. Field trip's over.
I need you back here.
Right to the mom that trusts her. Dude, this is pretty cool. Oh. Finally.
Some things in life are worth waiting for.
Finally. What is this ship? What is this ship? Oh, this is Miller's ship. There's Skrillex right here. That's the love of my life. Dude. Okay, we got a lot more with the Indian lady. We got the spy on board the ship. They had a lot more character development for Amos. And Miller's left Ceres entirely, going to Eros with just nothing except some credits to go investigate the Anubis. So, okay. All right, everything's gearing up on Eros. You got the Black Ops team that's ready to take out Holden. I don't even know if this camera's still on. I don't know. We're gonna talk to this one. You got Black Ops team going to Arrows to take out Holden. We've got Holden heading to Arrows with the spy. We've got contention among Holden's crew with Amos, which they did very good character development for him. We've got Miller also heading to Arrows, not for Holden, but for the Anubis, indirectly for Holden. We've left the police chief, we've left Tavi, we've left Dawes, and his partner, which they haven't showed him again since he got hit in the hospital. They've never cut back to the partner or the prostitute lady. So I gotta imagine, okay, that those people are done. The story with Christian and Jamie, I think. Maybe I'm making that up because his name is James. I forget her name. The story between Christian and Holden's mom, I really like that. I really liked how she was explaining who her son is, and then cutting between the mom is explaining Holden's character, then you cut to actually show Holden have those values, then you cut to Amos talking about him, right? The way they weaved those in, I think, was really good. And you did a similar thing with Miller going through his story and his arc and the person that he's become now, leaving the hat behind to move on forward. But this one is very clearly like the tension is ramping up. I like the Martian thing. I thought that was really cool. And then all the pieces on the board for Arrows, some type of big climax or something is bound to happen soon. And then there's that kid floating around in space somewhere. But yeah, I like this one. 3 more episodes left? What? And it keeps getting better? What? All right. I don't know. I don't know if the 4K worked. I don't know if my camera blew up. We'll see. I don't know even which camera I'm supposed to be looking at. All right. Bye.